Jaden Hicks out of Washington State. I just love that last picture. And he's like, huh? What? Yeah, Jaden Hicks, 6'3", 212 pounds, 21 years old. So that's good size. That's real good size for a safety there. In 13 games, 76 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 1 sack, 1 interception, 6 passes defended there with 1 fumble recovery. In 12 games, 79 tackles, 6 tackles for loss, 2.5 sacks, 2 interceptions, including 1 for a touchdown, 4 passes defended there with a 1 forced fumble, 76.6 PFF grade there. As far as the snaps by position, 20 at the line, 103 at the slot, 9 at corner, 456 in the box, and 200 at the deep. Now, there is one trait that I look for that I love to see out of prospects. This guy has that trait. And it's that he improved each year in college.
But say he's a workhorse.
It means that he tries, he's coachable. It also tells me he may not have reached his full potential yet because he's still been in that improving stage. Whereas I get a guy who maybe takes 4 years, 5 years in college, and for the last 2 or 3 years, he's kind of plateaued. I'm like, well, is there room for growth? This guy you see and you go, there's room for growth potentially because he's gotten better each year. He's very good against both the run and the pass. He's not excellent at either one, but he's above average at both. He's smart. He's got good size. The issues with the most part is his athleticism and some of the mechanics at him in coverage. His hips aren't very fluid. His footwork in coverage isn't always the best, and he's just not the fastest. This is definitely, we talk about those 2 categories again. This is the guy that works hard and has a high football IQ. He needs to get a little bit better, like I said, as far as the hip fluidity and the footwork and coverage at that point. And I think because he's the guy that works his tail off, I'm not worried about that. I think that will come with time. He's the last of the guys that I think are probably a 3rd round guy. I think you'll see a run on safeties in the 3rd round. I really do. I got like 4 guys that I think we have listed here as 3rd round picks. And I think he's a guy that you could put probably best in the box. I think that's best where he's at. But I think you can put him in the deep in a pinch. You can put him on the slot position, and he probably won't embarrass himself there unless you get like an elite slot receiver against him. Again, he's a guy that you put out there, and you can feel confident he's going to do his job. He's the lunch pail guy. That's what he is. I love lunch pail guys. This is what I do. I do it well, and I'm just going to go out and do it every day. I want more of those on the team. They should all be Giants.
Did you say steak? Mistake. Lunch pails.
No, I said mistake. I said mistake.
You got me all excited.
Needs to be phones for full-figured women.
Get
all righty.
Snyder.
We got 2 more to go, guys. 2 more to go. By the way, you know his Rob Schneider should bring him up. You know who his daughter is?
Another Snyder?
Elle King, the singer.
Oh.
You have no clue who she is, do you?
No.
You gave that look like you have no clue. Yes. Look her up. She was a singer. She's actually a pretty good singer when she's not drunk and fun at making an embarrassment of herself at the Grand Ole Opry. But, Rob Schneider's her dad. She probably had a rough time. He just strikes me. I don't know why. He just strikes me as that guy that's really nice on the outside, but like really grumpy when the cameras are off and no one's around. I don't know why. He always has.
I think he at his older age now, like he sees some stand up. I think that's who he was his whole life. He's just like that.
Yeah. He's just yeah.
And then he's good friends with Adam Sandler and Chris Farley, so I'm pretty sure he had his party days.
I think Adam Sandler's that guy that gets along with everybody, though.
Yeah, a lot.
You know what I'm saying? Like you see people of all walks of life just get along with Adam Sandler, and he makes the right move. Like he had that one guy, who was in all of his movies and stuff like that, and he was in whatchamacallit,
Steve Buscemi.
Grandma's Boy and stuff like that too.
Oh yeah.
And I forget what he did, but he did something really, really bad, and like immediately Adam Sandler just cut him off. He's like, I'm done. Like he's just seems to be a stand-up guy, Adam Sandler. He really does.
Thanks for listening to Two Giant Goofballs, a New York Giants podcast. We appreciate your support.
Thanks so much.